Welcome to Philippine, Canadian, and PAR's Daily News Roundup, brought to you by CanadianandPAR.net, your only Filipino-Canadian daily news portal. I'm Ron Echo, and here are stories making headlines today. Rody advises son Paolo to do what is right. President Rodrigo Duterte on Tuesday bared a conversation he had with son Davao City Vice Mayor Paolo Duterte regarding the latter's recent announcement of his decision to step down from his post. The president said he only told his son to do what he thinks is best for his current situation and never suggested that he resign. Quote, "I told him, it's up to you. You are in a position to do what is right. Whatever you think is right for you, do it," unquote, Duterte told reporters in Davao City. Quote, "I never suggested any resignation. Maybe it was because of the daughter, the pictorial, and maybe he got hurt with the past insinuations. Let the people decide, but if you think that there is a better way to do it is right, that's all," unquote, President added. On Christmas Day, the young Duterte resigned as a vice mayor of Davao City, citing the unfortunate events of his life closely tied to his failed first marriage to lovely Sangcola Sumera, the involvement of his name in the smuggling issue at the Bureau of Customs, and his social media war with daughter Isabel as reasons. Paolo Duterte, speaking about his resignation, said, quote, "When I was growing up, my parents never failed to remind us of the value of the time-honored principle of delicadeza, and this is one of those instances in my life that I need to protect my honor and that of my children," unquote. PO underlines need of transpo safety board to prevent road accidents. Following a road mishap in La Union on Christmas Day, Senator Grace Poe stressed on Monday the need for a national transportation safety board that will investigate transportation-related accidents to prevent repeats of misfortunes that lead to loss of lives. At least 20 people, including 7 children, died and 15 passengers were injured when a jeepney collided with a bus early morning on Christmas Day in Agu, La Union. Poe said she saddened by the deaths and injuries of passengers of the terrible La Union accident. Quote, "More than ever, we need a national transportation safety board to investigate and to look after transportation disasters like this one so that we can avoid erring and shortcomings that will lead to the death of our countrymen," unquote, Poe said in a statement. The lady senator also called on the government to conduct a thorough investigation on the road incident and to relay the needed aid to the victims. Quote, "We are calling on the authorities to conduct a thorough investigation in the recent incident. While it is ongoing, let us give to every victim the assistance they need," unquote, Poe said. Quote, "This is a reminder to our fellow men who are traveling this Christmas to further observe precaution in driving to avoid tragedies like this," unquote, the senator added. Poe also expressed her condolences to the bereaved families of the victims. Filipino firefighters find all 37 bodies of workers in mall. Philippine firefighters have found all 37 bodies of employees of a U.S.-based company who were trapped in a blaze that gutted a shopping mall in southern Davao City. Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio said that firefighters initially found one body at the NCC Mall on Sunday, but that extreme heat and thick smoke prevented them from retrieving the bodies of the 36 other employees until Monday. Senior Superintendent Wilberto Rico Neil Quan Chu, Regional Director of the Bureau of Fire Protection, relayed the news to the employees' relatives who broke into tears. They were told the bodies would be identified by authorities, then turned over to their families. All the dead were employees at a call center on the top floor of the 4-story mall and run by U.S.-based Research, now SSI, which employs about 500 people. Its chief executive officer, Gary Labin, said the company would help with the funeral arrangements and create a fund for contributions for the victims' families. Quote, "This terrible tragedy has left us with heavy hearts," unquote, Labin said. That wraps up our news here on PZI Daily News Roundup. Thank you for joining us. For more news stories, visit our website at www.canadianandpar.net.